Hi there. In order to prove a Meconium Aspiration Syndrome case, we birth injury lawyers have to find the fetal distress first. The way that we typically do that is we look at the fetal heart rate monitoring strips. This is a strip of paper in the medical record that indicates to us what the uterine contractions were doing alongside the fetal heart rate. They are measured at the exact same time. And the reason that it is important for them to be measured at the same time is because when a contraction occurs, we want to see what the baby's heart rate does. If the baby's heart rate responds accordingly, then we know there's enough oxygen getting to the baby. Enough oxygen means enough oxygen is getting to the baby's brain. Not enough oxygen means the baby's brain is getting damaged inside. The three ways that we look at a fetal heart monitoring strip and showing that there is fetal distress is the first being late decelerations. A deceleration is a drop in the baby's heart rate after a contraction. That's why we call it late. It's not early, it's not at the same time, but a late deceleration. If there are a number of those in a row, then we know the baby's heart rate the baby's oxygen levels are dropping and he's not getting enough of it. Therefore, it could release the meconium in the womb and thus aspirate it. The second way on a fetal strip that we find fetal distress is what's called prolonged decelerations. That's a massive drop in the heart rate after a contraction. Those can tell us that there is a massive amount of oxygen not getting to the baby. Lastly, we also look at the variability of the heart rate. Typical babies' heart rates go up and down fairly quickly. There's a rhythm to them. However, if there is minimal variability, almost like a straight line that you'll see here, that to us means that there's not enough oxygen getting to the baby. Not enough oxygen, again, means that the body will shut down. If the body shuts down, meconium is released. The meconium in the womb is then aspirated or swallowed or breathed in by the baby. That can get stuck in the lungs, and if it's stuck in the lungs, it can cause lung issues and respiratory issues down the road, which then can cause brain damage. That's how we prove fetal distress in a Meconium Aspiration Syndrome case. If your baby suffered from this, then you need to speak to a birth injury lawyer. My name is Adam Funk. I am a birth injury lawyer. I'd be happy to chat with you about your potential case. Call us, text us, or email us, and we'll schedule a time for us to chat.